Good afternoon. Reading out of the 17th century King James Version of the Bible, the book of Daniel, chapter 6, verse 10 to 25. This is where Daniel was thrown into the lion's den for believing and praying to the Almighty God. Now, when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his window being open in his chamber towards Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. Then they came near and spake before the king concerning the king's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 days, saved of thee, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, The thing is true according to the law of the Medes, Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, regardeth not thee, O king, nor the decree that thou hast signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. Then the king, when he heard these words, was sore displeased with himself, and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him, and he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Then these men assembled unto the king, and said unto the king, Know, O king, that the law of the Medes Persians is, that no decree nor statutes which the king established may be changed. Then the king commanded that they brought Daniel and cast him into the den of lions. Now the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thy God whom thou servest continually, he will deliver thee. And a stone was brought and laid upon the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet and his signet of his lords, that the purpose might not be changed concerning Daniel. That the king went to his palace and passed the night fasting, neither were instruments of music brought before him, and his sleep went from him. Then the king arose very early in the morning, and went in haste unto the den of lion. And when he came to the den, he cried a lamentable voice unto Daniel. And the king spake and said to Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God, is thy God whom thou servest continually able to deliver thee from the lions? Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, forever my God hath sent his angel, and has shut the lion's mouth, that they have not hurt me, for as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt. Then was the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon his, because he believed in his God. And the king commanded that they brought those men which had accused Daniel, that they threw them into the den of lions, them their children and their wives, and the lions of the mastery, them break all their bones in pieces over they came to the bottom of the den. Then the king Darius wrote unto all the people, nations,